Hi, I'm Knowledge Panel, your guide for today's journey. November in Europe means fewer crowds, lower prices, and a more authentic local experience. Think cozy cafes, golden leaves, and world-class sights without the lines. Grab your notepad as we crisscross the continent, discovering why November is the perfect time for a European adventure. Our first stop is Paris, the legendary city of light, where every street and boulevard seems to glow with a special kind of magic in November. As autumn deepens, Paris is transformed by a golden palette. Leaves drift gently from the trees, carpeting the city's grand gardens and quiet avenues in warm hues of amber and ochre. The city's world-famous museums like the Louvre and Musée d'Orsay become peaceful sanctuaries, where you can linger in front of masterpieces without the usual crowds, truly connecting with the art and the history that fills these hallowed halls. As evening approaches, take a leisurely stroll along the Seine, watching the city's iconic bridges and monuments come alive with twinkling lights reflected in the gentle current, creating a scene straight out of a painting. This is the Paris of poets and dreamers, intimate, mysterious, and filled with a sense of romance that lingers in the crisp air and quiet corners of Montmartre. As the temperature drops, step into a cozy bistro and warm your hands around a bowl of classic French onion soup, or savor the rich flavors of coq au vin, each bite a comforting embrace against the autumn chill. Indulge in a hearty bœuf bourguignon, slow-cooked to perfection, while the soft hum of conversation and clinking glasses fills the air, making you feel like a true Parisian. Don't miss the chance to sip a velvety hot chocolate in a charming cafe, watching the world go by from behind fogged-up windows as the city moves at a gentler pace. Mornings in Paris are especially tranquil in November. Enjoy a slow breakfast at an outdoor cafe, or wander down cobblestone streets where the only sound is your footsteps echoing in the crisp morning air. In November, Paris reveals its most authentic self, no crowds, just pure charm, beauty, and a sense of wonder that makes every moment feel magical. Next we head south to Lisbon, Portugal's radiant capital, where the sun seems to linger just a little longer, casting a warm golden glow over the city's iconic red rooftops and winding hills. Here, the light dances across the Tagus River, illuminating centuries-old architecture and inviting you to slow down and savor every moment. As the day fades into golden hour, Lisbon shimmers with a magical light that transforms every street and square into a painter's dream. The city's unique charm is never more apparent than when the sun sets, bathing the buildings in a soft amber hue. November brings mild, comfortable weather, ideal for wandering through the steep, cobbled streets of Alfama, Lisbon's oldest and most colorful neighborhood. Here pastel-hued houses and vibrant tiles create a patchwork of color, while the scent of roasting chestnuts drifts through the air. Lose yourself in Alfama's labyrinth of narrow alleys, where every turn reveals a new discovery. Hidden courtyards, tiny cafes, and the soulful sound of Fado music drifting from cozy taverns. Hop aboard the iconic yellow tram 28 as it rattles up the hills, offering panoramic views of the city and river below. Lisbon is a paradise for food lovers. Feast on the freshest seafood, grilled octopus, tender clams, and the famous bacalhau, Portugal's beloved salted cod. Don't forget to indulge in a warm pastel de nata, the city's legendary custard tart, dusted with cinnamon and powdered sugar, best enjoyed with a strong espresso. With fewer tourists in November, Lisbon reveals its authentic side. The city feels like a welcoming village, alive with a local flavor and genuine hospitality. Stroll through bustling markets, sip coffee at a quiet cafe, and watch locals go about their day in a relaxed, unhurried rhythm. In Lisbon, every sense is awakened. Sights, sounds, tastes, and smells combine to create a truly unforgettable autumn experience. It's a feast for the senses, and a true delight for the soul. Now to Madrid, where November's crisp air energizes the city's art, food, and nightlife. As the leaves turn golden and the days grow shorter, Madrid comes alive with a unique vibrancy that's impossible to ignore. The city's streets are filled with a gentle buzz, as locals and visitors alike embrace the season's charm. Begin your journey at the world-renowned museums, the Prado, Reina Sofia, and Thyssen-Bornemisza. These cultural treasures are quieter in November, allowing you to wander through grand halls and intimate galleries at your own pace, free from the usual crowds. Marvel at masterpieces by Goya, Velázquez and Picasso, and let the art transport you through centuries of Spanish creativity. Take your time to appreciate the details, the brushstrokes, and the stories behind each work. As evening falls, the city's energy shifts. Head to the lively La Latina district, where the aroma of sizzling tapas fills the air. Join locals for a classic tapas crawl, sampling favorites like patatas bravas, jamon iberico, and croquetas, each bite bursting with flavor and tradition. Pair your meal with a glass of vermouth, a beloved Madrid ritual, and soak in the convivial atmosphere. Afterwards, take a leisurely stroll through the iconic Plaza Mayor, where centuries of history echo beneath the arcades and the city's timeless spirit is palpable. Don't miss Retiro Park, now blanketed in autumn leaves. Wander along tree-lined paths, watch rowboats glide across the lake, and breathe in the crisp, refreshing air that makes Madrid in November so special. Explore the city's grand history, from the majestic royal palace to the elegant facades of historic plazas. Every corner tells a story, inviting you to pause and reflect on Madrid's rich past. Enjoy the sight of the Crystal Palace framed by fiery autumn trees, or dine outdoors as locals do, savoring the last warm rays of the season. Madrid in November is a celebration of culture, cuisine, and community. Take time to relax at a cafe, watch the world go by, and engage in lively conversation. The city invites you to slow down, connect, and truly savor each moment. In Madrid, high art and simple pleasures blend seamlessly. This is a city where every day offers a new experience, and every night promises unforgettable memories. Come discover Madrid's timeless energy this November. Next, we journey to Prague, where November mists turn the city into a fairy tale. Cross the Charles Bridge at dawn, nearly alone, with the castle rising above the Vltava River. Wander the Old Town Square and Jewish Quarter, feeling centuries of history in the quiet streets. Warm up with hearty goulash and Czech beer in a cozy pub. As Christmas markets begin to open, the city glows with festive spirit and the scent of mulled wine. Prague in November is pure storybook magic. Budapest awaits, elegant and atmospheric in November's golden light. Soak in the famous Széchenyi thermal baths, where locals play chess in steaming pools under the chilly sky. Explore grand boulevards, the Buda Castle district, and take in breathtaking views from Fisherman's Bastion. As night falls, discover the city's quirky ruin bars and indulge in comforting Hungarian dishes like goulash and langos. Budapest's blend of history, relaxation, and vibrant nightlife shines in the autumn. It's a city that warms you inside and out. Vienna dazzles in November with Imperial Palace's world-class music and the first twinkle of Christmas lights. Linger in a classic coffeehouse over Sachertorte, then catch a concert in the city of Mozart and Beethoven. Wander the Hofburg and Schönbrunn palaces, enjoying their grandeur without the crowds. By mid-November, Vienna's famous Christmas markets open, filling the air with gingerbread and spiced punch. The city's elegance and festive spirit make it a must-visit this time of year. Vienna in November is pure old-world charm. Rome in November is a revelation, mild, peaceful, and glowing with autumn light. Visit the Colosseum and Roman Forum without the summer lines, and wander Palatine Hill in tranquil beauty. Marvel at Michelangelo's masterpieces in the Vatican with space to truly appreciate them. Savor Roman classics like cacio e pepe and artichokes in a cozy trattoria. Take a leisurely passeggiata through cobblestone streets, gelato in hand. This is the dolce vita at its most authentic. Rome's ancient wonders and vibrant life shine brightest in the fall. Barcelona's creative spirit thrives in November's gentle sun. Explore Gaudí's Sagrada Familia and Park Güell with fewer crowds, letting the colors and curves dazzle you. Get lost in the Gothic Quarter, then stroll La Rambla and sample treats at the Boqueria Market. Enjoy a seaside lunch in Barceloneta, watching waves and savoring fresh paella. The city's art, food, and Mediterranean vibe make for a dynamic autumn escape. Barcelona in November is vibrant, relaxed, and unforgettable. Athens in November is a journey through time minus the summer heat. Climb the Acropolis and gaze at the Parthenon in peaceful awe, then wander the ancient Agora and Plaka's charming lanes. Discover Anafiotika's island-like tranquility just steps from the city buzz. As night falls, enjoy classic Greek dishes, moussaka, souvlaki, and fresh salads in a lively taverna. Athens balances profound history with vibrant modern life. It's the perfect autumn blend of past and present. London in November is all about culture, coziness, and festive sparkle. Dive into world-class museums and galleries, many are free and blissfully uncrowded. Catch a West End show, then warm up in a historic pub with fish and chips. Stroll along the Thames for iconic views and watch the city light up for Christmas. London's energy, history, and holiday cheer make it a top autumn destination. Experience the city's magic, rain or shine. Amsterdam's canals and gabled houses are at their coziest in November. Explore the Rijksmuseum, Van Gogh Museum, and Anne Frank House, then wander the colorful canal ring under golden leaves. Take a canal cruise at dusk for a magical view of the city lights. Warm up in a traditional brown cafe with hot chocolate or Dutch beer and a slice of apple pie. Amsterdam's gezellig spirit shines in the fall, offering art, history, and comfort in equal measure. It's the perfect city for slow, thoughtful travel. Our final stop is Copenhagen, where Hygge, coziness and contentment, comes alive in November. Stroll Nyhavn's colorful waterfront, sip gløgg under a blanket, and explore the city's design shops and royal palaces. Sample new Nordic cuisine at Torvehallerne Food Market, or try classic smørrebrød. Visit Tivoli Gardens as it transforms into a Christmas wonderland of lights and festive cheer. Copenhagen teaches you to embrace the season and find joy in simple pleasures. It's a magical, heartwarming end to our journey. That's our November tour of Europe. Fewer crowds, deeper connections, and unforgettable moments. Share your favorite autumn destinations in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more travel inspiration. Thanks for coming along. Happy travels this November.